choose too much English. Go to my table. This stuff, you may want to include them all freaking in. Yeah. Yeah, I've seen
Well, hello everybody out there on Facebook. Sorry I stepped away from the booth talking to a custom cue maker that's right behind me. We're going to give you guys a game of the hot seat for free, and then we're going to shut it down and go right to the pay-per-view. But I just wanted to let everybody know, hey, one second, where do I get it and how much? Right up at the top. Right at the top, Jason Roberts says, where do I get it and how much? At the top, just click it on. It's user-friendly, and you can find out all the information there. This should be a good one. Zach Goldsmith says 10 minutes. Yeah, I'm here now. Let me take this graphic down, and we'll be right with you guys. So it hasn't started yet. So we're going to give you guys a rack or two for free. It's only a race to 4. This is the winner's side match. You can see it's a hot seat match. Billy Thorpe, Justin Hall, race to 4. It's a race to 3 on the B side. We still have Warren Campo on the B side. I think there's a match going on one of the other tables. Oh, no, there isn't a match. But you got Anthony Meglino still in it. T-Rex, Tony Chohan. And then right after the one pocket is the 10-ball players auction, which we streamed on Facebook yesterday. And then we're going to go into the 10-ball also, but we're going to finish out the one pocket all the way through the finals. So you guys, there's a link right above this video where you can click it, and that's where you can make your purchase. It's was on your screen for a long time, onsitepool.com/upstateal. You go over there and that'll guide you right through it. Justin Hall played Anthony Meglino last night. It was a late match until about 2 in the morning to get his spot to the hot seat. It came down a hill in that match also. Anthony shoots real well. All right, let's thank our sponsors. See Mr. Dennis Walsh. He is a sponsor of many tournaments, real estate broker in Chicago. Tsunami Shaft, and we'll give you Joe Rogan.
But, you know, Richard Sue?
Yeah.
He makes those Tsunami shafts. Those are really good. I've got
like
one
them?
of those for my Southwest. I like it a lot, and I'm going to have him make me some for other cues.
The Legends of Pocket Billiards. How about In the Box Sports? Of course, light-systems.com. I want to thank Dave Lyons. You see In the Box Sports on Facebook. Go over there, like and follow his page. He does give away some apparel now and then. I don't know what that's Elvis Rodriguez himself. Great shirts, great designs. Alex Badalkovich, of course. Premier Billiards. We'll hit you with Premier Billiards too.
PremierBilliards.com. Exceptional cues, cases, and accessories from top-tier brands. Want it? Need it? Find it. PremierBilliards.com.
JB Cases, and we do have a commercial for John that runs a lengthly, and we'll save that for in between the match. EasyBilliards.com. How about Simona's Cloth? There you see In the Box. There you see Simona's Quick Slick, BilliardEngineering.com. It looks like Billy is warming up, as you can see in the background. Kamui talking about Kamui. Everybody's been getting in touch with me. Well, not everybody, but a lot of people. And they're interested in a new brake tip that Kamui came out with. Well, it's available right now. All you have to do is go over to KamuiTips.com. That's the tip that everybody's raving over. Not only that, the new chalk that came out is called the Cage. They will have all these items at the Super Billiards Expo coming up in a couple of weeks. I want to thank Diamond Products.
The Diamond Paragon Pool Table. Diamond tables are designed and manufactured from the highest quality, sustainable hardwoods, utilizing world-renowned designs. Diamond tables are unparalleled for playability and durability. After all, they are designed by players for players.
Well, it looks like we're getting ready to go here, folks. Let's tune in on the break. Billy Thorpe. Make a ball on the break, it's a re-rack. My man Andrew Cleary. Let's see what we got here. Okay. All right, folks, I just got a private message from a good friend of mine, Andrew Cleary. Oh, wow, there he is. Just the tips, and he gives great tips on shots that he's learned through pros like Tony Robles or whoever, Earl, Mike Siegel. Of course, he learned shots from many pros. He knows everybody in the business, all the players. And he's got a YouTube channel called Just the Tips. So if you're an enthusiast and just starting out, he starts from basic shots in your stance. Just the Tips is the name of his YouTube channel. Make sure to check him out. He is actually supporting a lot of players and keeping people on the road. Also, people don't realize that there are people behind the scenes. Elvis Rodriguez is in the house, and he brought some of his gear with him. And we're going to set up right beside the booth here shortly. But at hand, for you guys, for free on Facebook and on YouTube, I believe, to watch this hot seat match. You're going to get a couple of racks, and then we're going to switch over. This is probably one of the best hot seat matches you're going to watch in one pocket. If you like aggressive one pocket play, believe me, they could get deliberate too if it's real close. But these two gentlemen here, besides T-Rex and Warren Kiemko and other champions that are in this tournament, I think these two gentlemen right here are so aggressive. And that includes T-Rex. Raymond Lenaz banked the 15, following into the stack. Billy's looking for the go button here. You don't like it? If you raise the chickens right, Al. Folks, that's an inside joke. Don't try to figure it out because you might hurt yourself. I'm never forgetting that one. I'll let you guys in on it on Facebook and on YouTube on this inside joke, but don't ever ask me again. Raymond Lenaz, somebody, I forget who it was, said, "Hey, do chickens drink?" And Raymond Lenaz comes back and he says, "Only if you raise them right." You know, it's something like you're never going to forget, man. I'm cracking up just thinking about it. Let's see, Billy. Oh, looks like looks like they're just going to start button balls, and this is where the game can get deliberate here. But we are watching two aggressive players. Mutual respect for both. I mean, here you go, you're moving 3 balls, you're pushing balls across the table. Not afraid to do that, and knowing the position of the cue ball, not leaving any kind of bank for Billy. Rob Sayers. I want to say hello to Mr. Rob Sayers, my brother down from under. What's up there, Rob? Wishing you and the family all the best. Turned it, and it looks like a swish shot. Let me see if I can open this up and see some of the comments. I don't know. I think it starts on the bottom. Robin Hood. Do you take this on? I mean, I think it's a free shot, right? But do you roll it or do you fire it going back up on top for another shot? I think he rolls this just to get a ball. Yeah. You don't want to leave the bank. I think he's left it. Justin made some incredible bank shots, and it's no secret to anybody that knows him. Incredible bank shots last night, 1 o'clock in the morning, 1:30. If you hear any noise like a grinding noise, that's because there's a lathe behind us. Custom cue makers doing some repairs on premises. And that's just the icing on the cake as far as banks. Yeah, Charlie is grinding. I mean, what a grind he was in with Warren Kiemko and went hill. And that could have went either way. And Warren Kiemko left Tony Chohan a long combination. And Tony only needed one, and it was time to put the gear on and just fire at that one. And Tony won that match. We got them all recorded. And if you're a subscriber to my channel, you'll be able to watch it for 30 days. And any tournaments from the past that I did, Turning Stone and so forth, you'll have access to that also. But I want to thank everybody that's been purchasing the pay-per-view. It really helps out. I don't know if you guys follow me or Zach Goldsmith. We've been on the road quite a while, and we put a lot of miles on. We just got back from Texas. We stayed with a good friend of mine, Tony Higgy. Thank you, Tony, if you're out there. Prior to, and then we went to West Virginia. We're heading to Phoenix. Of course, we're going to the Super Billiards Expo. Make sure to check that out. In fact, that early bird special is up already for the Super Billiards Expo. If you guys want to purchase it, I'll get the poster and put it up for you guys. During the tournament, we had a lot of pool ahead of us. Billy Thorpe made a couple of balls. Wait, Jason made a ball too. I mean, Justin made a ball too. I'm not sure of the ball count. Some of the players are not used to it. I know Billy made one, and I know Justin made one. We're trying to keep the tablets going for you guys at home. we're gonna stay here and we're gonna stay live for maybe 2 racks or 1 rack, and then we're gonna go over to pay-per-view, guys. Would love to have you on the other side of the pay-per-view, and thank you for your support for those of you that have purchased it. If you hear silence from me, it's because I'm sitting back doing something or enjoying the play. But I am here. So again, moving the balls up table is part of the game. But we also seen, we saw 7 and outs, 8 and outs through this tournament. We're now in it, going to be 2.5 days into the 1 pocket. Those chickens grinding on the 1 loss. Raymond, you should be here. I heard Dell was coming here. I'm not sure if he's coming for the 10 ball, but I think they had him on the list for the 1 pocket. I thought I heard his name called. Jeremy Sosi is here, and numerous others. Big players list. I think there were over 50 or 60 players already for the 10 ball, including these gentlemen that you're seeing in the 1 pocket. They're also participating in the 10 ball. Anthony Crosby was here playing in the 1 pocket. Limited vacation time. Oh, I hear you, Raymond. Well, we'll be at the Bob Stock. We'll be up there for the Bob Stock Memorial, and that's Moscone Point ranked 9-ball tournament. We'll be up there to bring that to everybody. I think they're into the field at astronomical amount already, and that's another $10,000 added event. Oh, you'll be at the Bob Stock. Yeah, Dell won't be there, but I'll see you there. And I'm sure you know the inside scoops. Strawberry vanilla and chocolate. You're buying first. Wow, that looked like it went a little short. Mutual respect. Who's going to be the first one to take a flyer? What do you say we get on top of that play up there? If we can. Looks like most of it's going to be up top anyway. attempt to bank the 4 here. At the top of the table. Yes, you do. And play cue ball. Wow, Billy's going to swipe this and draw all the way back down table to get out of the cue ball position. He fires him, man. Deadly on the banks. Deadly. That time, wow. Not that time, but notice the cue ball. I think this is makeable. I mean, it's a free shot, right? Justin's not going to take a swipe at this. I'm getting buttered up over here. I'm getting buttered up over here. I'm getting buttered up by Digital Pool over here. Yeah. Buttering me up over here. Again, whoop. Hold on, I get that. Wow. Wow, you got to come with it there. Nice bank shot. You know, a lot of players will play that double kiss, pushing the ball towards their pocket, but they can leave the bank. Is this bankable from here? I guess not. I seen Tony Chohan bank some of those balls. It's just incredible. So we're trying to keep an eye on the score, and because the players, for some reason, are not putting their ball tally up, and we're trying to figure it out, guys. Zach Goldsmith's got 2-2. I don't know how many are up there. Let's see, 3, 6, 9. Whoa, 3, 6, 9, 10, 11. Oh yeah, he's probably got it right. 2-2. That's pretty cool. Wow. Hey, we want to say hello to everybody watching. Thank you for all your help by sharing the feed and letting other people know what's going on. Again, I said right after this, I mean, we're gonna finish out the one pocket. We got a big 10-ball tournament coming up, and that's 10,000 added to the 10-ball if they get a full field. Right now, I believe there's somewhere around 60 players. So one of my questions was, hey, are you going to prorate the added money? And they are. They're, I think it's like $120 or $125 per player. So they are prorating the money, which is pretty cool. Because I've been to tournaments where they said, well, we're going to add 10,000 when we reach a full field of a certain amount. And if they didn't, there was really nothing added. And, you know, now you got the players on premises, so it's really nice of Rocky and Sam Swain and the whole crew to prorate that amount if they don't reach it, which comes out perfect. So it's going to be over 5,000, maybe 6,000 added, which is a really nice tournament. Good money. Plus the players auction. The players auction for the one pocket, they raised $12,050, and 100% of that money is being paid back into the prize fund. So these guys are really doing it. It's going to grow from here on in. Just get big. Billy trying to get some protection. As you can see, he didn't do so. We apologize for the quality on Facebook. Facebook kind of crunches you down. When you go over to the pay-per-view, the quality of the stream is much better than what you'll see on Facebook. And that's being, we don't crush it down on the website. Wow, he did cross it. I was wondering if he was going to take a flyer at that. He hit it real well. And Justin, I don't know if he's going to worry about that 10 ball and maybe look for something to put on his side of the table or not. No, he's just going to move it. They're not going to leave any ducks. This is going to be one of those matches that's going to take a while. Who's going to come out on top and be in the hot seat? Tony Chai and T-Rex is playing Anthony Meglino. All right, maybe we'll just make a post on Facebook and say go over to the YouTube channel. We're still live over there. A few guys, if you can hear me out there on Facebook, I think they caught the Superman music being played on the radio in the background, which is silly, but they kind of knocked us out of the box on Facebook. Go over to the YouTube channel. Zach's going to make the YouTube link available for you guys in a comment or maybe a post. And then we'll see you guys over on YouTube. We got plenty of play left in this first rack. All right, I guess you guys from Facebook are moving over to YouTube. I got hit with copyright music because the Superman commercial, or I don't know, well, maybe it's a new song, had the Superman theme in it. But that's all good. We're on still on YouTube. And you can see the score. I don't know if we have it right. We got a little cross-track when we got that strike against us. We got 10 on the board. We're missing the ball, right? 3, 6, 8, 3, 6, 8, 10. We're missing a ball somewhere. We apologize for that. And in case you're just joining us, this is the hot seat match in the one pocket division. Billy Thorpe, Justin Hall. I'm Upstate Al of AZB TV. This is what I expect out of these two players right here. They play really deliberate and just tap balls back and forth, up and down the table. But also, I expect a rack or two in this match to be full-blown 8 and out, 7 out, 6 out. Anybody that knows these two players here, I don't think that turned. It didn't turn enough. But notice the protection where the cue ball is up in the right-hand corner there. Billy's got ample protection. I think what we'll see is we'll see Justin put him right there, maybe even pocket. Wow, he's going to keep behind the 3 maybe? I don't like behind the 3. I guess that'll work, sort of, but Billy could bank another one down towards his vicinity and put Justin right back in that cluster of balls. Even if he pockets the 2 ball up in the corner, he's still going to be good. 2 wrongs don't make a right. What is that for? Oh, I got you. Two wrongs don't make a straight back. Wait a minute. 2 wrongs don't make a straight back. And does Billy take a ball away from his side? I think he's going to have to move the 7 ball, unless he's got a trap up there to put Justin in. He really doesn't want to move that 7, of course. But this is like a roll of the cue ball. Maybe go rail first, right before the 14. Yeah, rail first. Just get it. Wow. He's holding position and protection here. think we're in for a long match here. Long match. This one started at 12:30, and it's now 10 after 1. And there's only 3-2 in the ball count. I think this is going to go throughout the whole match. Again, like I said, I mean, if there's an open door and somebody can run 4 out, 7 out, they're going to do it. We all know that, but so much respect for each other that they're not going to leave a flyer, you know, any way to get out. They're going to leave the hardest way. And I love the game, whether it be aggressiveness or playing a chess match like this and moving. And if you're an up-and-coming one-pocket player to learn the game, boy, I'll tell you right now, you're getting your money's worth right here. Derby one pocket. No, T-Rex won the last Derby one pocket. I forget who T-Rex played in Derby when he won it. Forget who T-Rex actually played in Derby when he won it in the finals. Jason Short? No. Yeah. Was it Billy? Oh, Sky Woodward, wasn't it? I think it was Sky. It might have been T-Rex and Sky in the finals. I know I was there. Don't ask me what I had for breakfast. Look at the rock. Wow. Hennessy. Yeah, there you go. It was Hennessy in the finals with T-Rex. And that was a grind, too. Jonathan Pinnigot. Billy, wide open shot here, a chance to at least get. Oh, just got a text message. I got a text message from Two Shoes, my man John Francisco. His full name is now Two Shoes, Johnny Two Shoes Francisco. All right, I like that. This is one pocket at its best right here. Who's that? Reno Kid. Who's the Reno Kid, Zach? Who's Reno Kid? Do you know him? You do? Zach says he knows your Reno Kid. Thank you for the kind words. My man, Johnny Two Shoes Francisco. Folks, this rack is coming down to the nitty-gritty. If you want another free one, you could send Upstate a cup of coffee, and I'll do another free rack, but then I really have to go to pay-per-view because it's not fair to the people that purchased the pay-per-view. I have to stick to the commitments, but I wanted to solicit the pay-per-view and do a couple of racks for free, or at least one rack. And I would like to do it all for free, believe me, but the cost of moving around today and getting from state to state that we endure is astronomical through the year. So you see the score down below. We believe Billy needs 2. What do we got on the board there? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Well, that makes sense. I think Zach's got the score down pat right now. Zach is actually keeping score. It's up to the players to keep score, and it's something that's going to be implemented at the next tournament that we have here, where it's their obligation. They have to keep their own scores, or else you're not going to be granted those balls, only the balls you have marked on your tablet. So I believe the referees are going to implement that, or the tournament director, Kerry. You know, it's a live and learn process. This is the first one that Rocky and all the whole staff that's backing it are doing for this tournament. And they got to set the standards, you know, you live and learn. Wow. Wow. Beat the kiss, too. Looked like the kiss was right there. I was thinking Billy was going to shoot at the two-railer. And the problem with shooting at the two-railer, you got to amp it up. This way here, if you do miss it, you're not going to leave a bank for Justin in that case. Because there was a wide opening on top between the stripe and the 8 ball, and I thought he was in the two-railer with some speed. Well, I think you got to give this one to Billy. I don't think you want to go backwards here. Wow. So Billy got another one. It's now 7-2, and it's been changed. Somebody's doing the ball count over there now. Okay. Hey, folks, guess what? Just flew in. You know John Walsh from, what's the name of that show, America's Most Wanted? We have his cousin, John Welsh, and he's going to step in the booth right now and do some commentary on...
well, we got the Hill match here.
On this one pocket match. Welcome aboard, John.
Well, thanks.
Thank you for sitting down.
It's great to be here. I'm really enjoying it.
Well, that right there, boy, that could have got scary right there, knocking that out like that. And Justin's looking up like, wow, how did he get away with it? Billy had a plan. John Welch, like the grape juice. What is this, another shirt?
These guys are tough, aren't they?
Yeah, some of the top, you know. We still got Tony Chohan. In fact, you could see him at the upper right-hand corner. He's in his match up there. He's playing Anthony Magalino. if you look at this is your monitor right here in front of you, John, this big
Yeah.
one. This is program and live.
Oh, okay.
Right, but that's right there is what we're commentating on. This
Folks-
is just for me to see.
Folks, you can't believe what this place looks like with all these TV screens. It's like you're on the space shuttle.
Yeah, yeah, we tried. We actually broke one, so we can have a chat for you guys that are doing the commentary, and you can answer questions. But we'd rather stay on the match. I get off key, talk about pizza and all kind of stuff, but.
Oh, wow. That's
Well, that didn't work out too good there, John, huh?
no.
That's leaving Billy straight in the pocket here. Firing right at you.
Yeah, he's right at us.
Boom, shakalaka. The first rack goes to Mr. Billy Thorpe, and I could hear Amanda Thorpe and Billy's dad yelling all the way from Ohio. I believe he's from Ohio, isn't he? John, is he from Ohio? Do you know?
I think you're right.
Yeah, I believe so. I was wrong once.
But that was a long time ago. Come on, Al.
Just a long time ago. I don't have too much time left, but it was a long time ago. Well, folks, because of how kind you guys are, I didn't receive any coffee yet, and I didn't put my link up to my PayPal. But I know you guys love it. So we're going to do one more rack, and then we're going to go to pay-per-view. All right? Just for you guys at home. One more rack. I got Amanda? Oh, there's Billy's mom. You're Dayton, Ohio. Okay, I thought I was right.
Never doubt yourself, Al. Come on.
I can tell you, well, I'm sure you got a closet full of them also. Like, leave your specs somewhere and they're on your head. I had my left sneaker in my hand, and I'm looking all around this room for my right sneaker. It was on my foot, tied. I don't think anybody's beaten that yet.
Well, there's a lot of times I go in the room and I look around and I go, why am I in the garage?
Yes.
Well,
Yes.
I came in here for a reason, but I don't remember why.
Got a closet full of those, too, I got.
Yeah.
You're welcome, Amanda, anytime. I wish I can do it all the time for free. I do a lot of free stuff. But this is trying to cover some of our expenses. We're all the way down south here in Florida. In fact, we have a lot of people coming up. Freddie Agnew came up yesterday, said hello, and Andrew Cleary is in town. It's always great to see people that you haven't seen in a while from the north. Uh-oh. That's a little bit of an error there. That's a shot that Justin definitely can make.
Oh, definitely.
It is cuttable, but it's chancy. He's jacked up a little bit. Does he make it?
Nobody's favorite shot jacked up over a ball.
Well, what's the... if he misses, there's really not much that he's going to leave Billy if he gets above. Well, let's see what he does. I'm sure he's trying to get above the one. Yeah. Now what? Yeah, I mean, you could really hit this and force follow this and come around the stack for the, I believe that's the 12 at the upper part of the screen there on top of the stack. Actually, stand corrected, it's the, what is that up there?
14
Yeah,
ball.
14 ball.
Yeah,
I
it
mean,
doesn't look like the 12 would go, but he can get to that 14, huh?
well, we're going to take a look if that 14 goes. I step out of line. No, it doesn't go. So he played for the bank down here. Did he get low enough? I don't think, I don't know if he can turn this one from where it is. I don't know if he has enough of the ball. It looks fat to me. It looks like he's going to hit it thick. So he's probably just going to stick Billy right in the stack here and bring it to his side. No. Wow, he's seen the
Look
15.
at this. Look at this.
They got a double kiss off the 11. Where'd the rock go, though? In the drink.
Oh.
We missed that.
He jarred it. Oh.
Wow. How did I scratch on that? He's wondering how I scratched on that. Sorry, folks. I was so busy looking at the close-up, and I noticed the cue ball going on the table. If anybody, it's got to be Justin, I believe, Zach. Ooh. Wow. You don't see that very often. What do you see here for a shot, John? Do you see anything, or
Not much.
okay?
He's just going to have to play it safe. Unless he sees something, he just might try to stick it in there. There you go. Just stick the ball in there.
Yeah, protection. I like that. Folks, for you guys at home, the score is on the screen there, and the large numerals is the tally for games, and in the small boxes is the tally for the balls pocketed.
Oh, thank you.
I'm just going to mute for a second there. John, you got it.
Okay. Al's put me in charge here. Looks like we're going to play another safe.
So Billy's pocket's here on the left, correct? And Justin has got a wall of china right in front of his pocket on the right. Do you go 3 rails here, Raymond Lanaz? Do you go 3 rails or 1 rail and try to get behind this row of balls very gently? Or you go 1 rail? Billy says, let's go 1 rail first.
Yep.
Let's do 1 rail, and then we'll concentrate on 3 rails. How did he hit it? He's such a great billiard player, too, 3-cushion billiards. He didn't get a rail, though.
Nope.
Wow. And that's what they're talking about. You can see Billy walked up and put a coin on the left-hand corner. Meaning he owes 1. Also, you see on your scoreboard, -1. Wow. So an intentional foul by Justin Hall also. So we're going to take off 1 ball. Oh, somebody else is keeping the score? We're going to take off one ball off of Justin. Yep. No, minus a ball. Take one off of Justin. There we go. We're trying to keep the scoreboard up to date. All right, it's bankable right now into the 3 ball. Oh, he's playing it off the 10. Well, you got a little. All right, John, you're back on. Mr.
Right.
John Welch.
We got a new guy that just showed up here, Joe Orlando. He's not from Orlando. He's from Spring Hill, Florida.
Okay.
More specifically, Timber
Does he
Pines.
love the game of one?
He loves the game.
Well,
He loves the game.
we have another headset. If you kindly
You
move
want to
over.
listen? Pull up a chair. Okay.
All right, there you
We're,
go.
we're on live on the internet.
All right. Well, you can always grab a chair in case you want, Joe. Joe, right? Yeah, you can always grab a chair, and there's a headset over there for you too. I don't lock doors over here. If it's not for all of us involved, including the tournament directors and everybody, we wouldn't be able to do it.
You know, Woody's here too, around here somewhere. Did you see him? Okay. Yeah, Woody's here. We got the gang.
There we go.
The gang is here.
That's all right.
Yeah.
Bob who? Dominion?
No, one of our buddies that shoots a lot up in Snookers up there. And
He's not a veterinarian, is he?
No,
Okay.
he's a really good player. He's a Marine.
Okay, Bob.
Not an ex-Marine. He's a former Marine.
Oh, okay.
There you go. And he a great player out of Massachusetts.
I did plenty of shows up there.
I know.
Yeah.
Well, I see you all at.
Bob Nimewall.
Yeah. Hopefully he's listening. Oh, I kind of double kissed that.
Thank you for your service, by the way.
Good guy. He was just down here. He just had to go back north. But we'll see him again in 6 months.
Well, that's always great. Great to see good people.
Oh yeah, yeah. This is better than watching it over there. Yeah, this is good.
I don't know. Do you see anything here? I mean, I do see the bank, but you can't sell out like that.
No, he's got to be. This is half shot, half defense.
Do you try to keep him in the stack and try to get something out of there?
Well, he played a perfect safe into the stack a little while ago.
He's firing here. He's firing. Going to try to bring the cue ball down by the 3, maybe? That's what he's trying to do.
You're right.
He was trying to do it. Well, he got a lovely nudge there.
Yeah.
Now, this is dangerous. And Justin Hall on the loose. One of the best bankers today in the country, if not the world. Yeah. So Billy Thorpe is back at 0. It's like we just started this rack.
Yeah.
Whoa. You know, everybody was sitting on the edge of their seat saying, wait a minute, he made a mistake. Nobody was realizing that 13 ball was kind of wired. Nice shot, Billy.
Excellent shot.
Wow. I was concentrating on the cue ball, and then all of a sudden the 13 came out of nowhere, like George, just boom. There he was, Great shot. Yeah.
Yeah, he went up table for the 6. That 14. Oh, yeah, it'll go. Yeah. With this that angle, you can see that it's makeable.
Yeah, he went hunting for it. He does have the 5 ball, I believe. And maybe the combo.
Yeah, I think he's looking at that 1-8.
If he's got enough of it. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I believe Billy Thorpe won the bank pool championships at Derby 1 or 2 years, if I'm not mistaken. Mom can tell us. She's in the chat. She's actually out there. We usually have another monitor over there so you guys can see the comments in the chat room, but it fell. So we're kind of shy on one monitor. Like
There
speed.
you go.
He's back like when he just started after the 13. Now he's taking a 3. I mean, these two guys are incredible. I like them both. I'm not biased from one or the other. But Billy's been on a tear. You know, he's due for the Mosconi Cup. He's due, without a doubt. He's a colorful player. Deadly shot. Maker for sure. Fourth. Perfect.
Oh, he got it.
Yeah, you know, I kind of said this in the first rack where they started to play deliberate and just push balls up table. And that was a nice part of the game that we witnessed on the first rack. Now we're seeing, you know, the 7 and out, the 8 and out type of positions, which is a good mix to watch in one pocket. Look at that.
Oh, look at this. Oof.
So, folks, right after this rack, we will go over to pay-per-view. There are people paying for this, but we figured we'd put a couple of racks out there for you guys at home so we can solicit the pay-per-view also. Don't get me wrong, but I know you guys enjoy it. It's the least that we can do here at the AZB TV booth. So right after this ball pocketed, we will be going back to pay-per-view. I'm going to put the link up on the screen for you guys so you know where to purchase it. Just give me a sec here. And there's the link right there, folks. onsitepool.com/Upstate Owl. Make your purchase. Get involved. Not only the one pocket, we got the 10 ball going on. We're going to give you all the one pocket and then the 10 ball. All right, folks, we'll see you over on the pay-per-view, and thank you, everybody, for your support. It really keeps us on the road. We put about 35,000 miles on our truck this year, just going around to different events. So we're going to get off of YouTube right now, and we'll see you guys over there. Thank you, everyone. I hope you enjoyed it.